I'm going to show you today tiramisu, but this one is a different kind of tiramisu. I call this tiramisu Tres Leches. Let's get started. Here are the ingredients. For the cake, 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1 tablespoon of instant coffee, 1/4 cup oil, 1/3 cup water, 1 teaspoon vanilla or coffee flavoring, 4 whole eggs, 1/2 teaspoon cream of tartar, 1/4 cup sugar. For the coffee Tres Leches, 1/2 cup full cream milk or fresh milk, 1/2 cup condensed milk, 1/2 cup cream, 1/4 cup of strong coffee, or you can use espresso. For the cream cheese filling and topping, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon unflavored gelatin, 1 tablespoon instant coffee powder, 2 tablespoons of coffee liqueur, 1/2 cup of cream cheese, 1/2 cup sifted confectioner's sugar, 1 cup cream. So let's make the cake for the tiramisu. If you don't know how to make a cake, you can just buy broas or lady fingers, alright? And then you have flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of instant coffee powder. Then you add baking powder, salt, mix with a wire whisk. Make sure you sift the flour before you measure. Then you have oil, egg yolks. You separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. Make sure there is no egg yolk in the white. Then you have vanilla, or you can use coffee flavoring. And then you have water. And then you mix this with a wire whisk. Make sure you mix only until it's smooth. You do not over mix, okay? This one is smooth, this is done. And then here I have egg whites and cream of tartar. In case you run out of cream of tartar, you can use either vinegar or lemon juice. Same amount. Wait until the egg whites are frothy or foamy before you add the sugar. See, it's foamy now, so I'm going to add the sugar. Okay, here, see? You have stiff peaks now, alright? But you will see it's still shiny. This time, I'll show you how to fold in with a wire whisk. We start with 1/3 of the mixture. Then, you just do this. You just scratch the bottom. Then, we will add the next 1/3. So, this is now 2/3. You scratch the bottom of the bowl at the same time you turn the bowl. But you still need to finish this with a rubber scraper. Right? Okay, for this recipe, instead of a round pan, I'm using a square pan, but you can go ahead and use a round pan. This is a 9 by 9 inch pan. Square pan. No flour, no paper, and no oil. This will bake around 20 minutes too at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. Our cake is ready. Don't forget to invert the pan on a cake rack as soon as it comes out of the oven. Alright, let's do our tiramisu. I have here the cream, then we have the milk, condensed milk, and then we have the strong coffee. This is actually just 2 teaspoons of coffee and 1/4 cup of hot water. Right here, we will remove the cake. To remove this, you just pass the spatula around the sides of the cake. Remember, this one has no paper, it has no oil. And then, like this, pull this. You can easily detach the cake. Okay, pull it towards you. Let's put 1 cake layer inside. And then, get a fork. Alright, then we pour. I transferred it to a measuring cup, it's easier to pour. We're now going to make the cream cheese mixture. I'm going to try, this is a new product. It's called Drunk Barista Coffee Liqueur plus Vodka. Alright, so 2 tablespoons water, 2 tablespoons of the coffee liquor, and then you put the gelatin. Alright, and then we'll put the coffee. If you don't have this, you can use rum or any coffee liquor, but this one as I said, I'm trying out this one. It smells so good. Alright, then we will heat this in the microwave or over a double boiler. I have here the cream cheese. You have the powdered sugar. Alright, we will start with a paddle, and then we'll change to a wire whisk later. So let's add in the gelatin and the coffee liquor and the coffee. Once it's well blended, we're going to change to a wire whisk and add in the whipped cream. Alright, remember we have 2 cups of cream. I'm going to add only half or 1 cup because the remaining half I'm going to whip this later to ice the sides of the cake. Alright, so this is only 1 cup of cream. Then you change to a wire whisk. So we put half here and the other half on top. Spread this out. And then we put the other layer on top. Don't worry if you see some cake crumbs, because we're still going to cover this with cocoa powder. So at this point, we'll chill this and bring this back as soon as the topping has set, and then we put the icing on the sides and finish the cake. Alright, so we'll try to make this as level as possible. Let's whip some icing for the sides of the tiramisu. For the tiramisu, you need someone to help you, though. Then we take this out. If you give it enough time, like overnight, all the milk will be absorbed by the cake. Alright, let's cover the sides of the tiramisu with whipped cream. Alright, then whatever extra icing, you try to make this smooth because the tiramisu has no border. So if you have extra icing, you feel some cracks. Okay, then we will dust the top with cocoa powder. traditionally, it's dusted with unsweetened cocoa powder. When I say unsweetened cocoa powder, it's the baking cocoa that I mean, okay? Okay, remember, the tiramisu has no border. I have here cocoa powder. Sprinkle this on top. Alright, here's your tiramisu.